Okay guys, so let's get started. Look at what I'm starting with first to do these hungry egg rolls. Cutting the lettuce super thin. I want to show you guys before we start eating, and this is how thin I like cutting the lettuce. It's so delicious. You go from an angle to the side with the knife. It makes it like nice and thin. There you go. Okay, let's do the little grandma salsa. What that means is that I'm gonna show you guys I use the same roasted organic salsa with the daisy sour cream. I pretty much put the whole thing in there, and it's delicious, guys. Gotta try it. You can eat it, and you can put it, you can make it in a little bowl like this, but you could try it with dips and stuff. You can make it with so many different foods, and I'm gonna put the whole sour cream in there. I pretty much put a whole thing because it's gonna be for about maybe 7 servings, so that'll be enough for several people. Then I like pouring some of this salsa. I put maybe about 3 to 4 scoops of this, and guys, I'm telling you, it's delicious. Makes my mouth watery. So you guys kind of mix it nice and, very easy. Don't make it as looks like oatmeal, just like this, like right here, like just gentle, just nice little turn. And there you go, guys. Look how it looks delicious with you could pour this and dip it on your egg rolls, as you're gonna see when we eat them. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm using steak, the little small serving steak, and I like shredding it. I want to show you guys how I shredded it because I had made it another video, but I didn't show how I cooked the meat. So I cut it into little pieces, making it and shredded it in little pieces, just real tiny, with the little, as you can see. And I like it like this, guys. You see, it's so nice and tender. I was like, this is the way I'm gonna cook it. Doesn't it make your mouth watery, guys? It's nice and tender. I boiled the meat for 35 minutes in a little bit of water, and this is how it comes so tender. Look at that, guys. Nice, good little shredded meat. You can make it tacos, you can make anything with it. So there you go, guys. Now I want to show you how my cheddar and cheddar cheese, and then I want to show you the nasoya. Those are the little wraps I'm going to be using for the egg rolls. I get these at Walmart. I think they do have them at Target, and I want to show you all these little toppings. I'm doing jalapeno. I forgot to mention, guys, I have a cup of water, warm water. Make sure it's warm, and you're gonna make the edges are all around it. Make sure, because so this will keep it together. So I want to show you guys. I'm gonna prepare one. Here's my little shredded steak. You can put as much as you want. You can make them just fair. And then here I'm putting my little cheddar. A few jalapenos, guys. I'm telling you, this is delicious. You must try it. You go with you dab a little bit, just a little around it. Not that much, just a little. And then you can roll it as any way you want. I always go from corner to corner, and I go to the other side, and gently press it really good through the middle. Really press it, and make sure you're pressing it so that keeps it together right there. So look at that, guys. Looks nice and little round. I'll make one more so you guys can see how I prepare it one more time. Been using these for a while. Trying the little egg roll, like how, you know, that when you make Chinese, the little Chinese egg rolls. And I said, oh, come on, I have a new idea what I can do with this. And guys, it's delicious. So you really tight in the middle. Make sure you put it together right in the middle, really nice and tight right here in this edge. You press it really nice so it can really stick. You can see how it's nice, and you let them sit for a while before you start frying them. And now let's put them in the pan. So I have a nice temperature. I have it on number 2, depending on how high. So I kind of have it on low, so it doesn't burn the pastry. So let them sit there for a little bit. And I turn them gently so they don't break, they don't split or get torn. Look at the color on them, guys. So nice and crispy. So always make sure that you have them in that temperature, that amount, like around low. Now, here you go, guys. Look at the nice crispy. And they're here all together with some lettuce and that sour cream. I show you guys cream and salsa. Okay, guys, after making those egg rolls, it takes a little time, but we'll get there. But they are delicious, I'm telling you. And let's enjoy them, because I've been like, before we eat them, I want to show you guys here in my town we have these little, don't know if you guys ever got these little chili powders, and then there's the lime. I like pouring it in the top just a little, and then the chili. And see how they are, guys. Let's try this. Let's see how this is delicious. I don't even know where to start in there. So messy, guys. Look at that. Look at that egg roll. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, guys. They're one of my favorites. They are one of my favorites. Look at how crispy and cheesy they are from the inside. Oh my god. They are delicious, guys. I told you it was gonna be messy. Look at that. I'm like, I got to make them for you guys, because this is what we make sometimes on the weekends. Or I look at all the steak and the meat and the cheese in it. Like I was saying, I get those wraps. They're kind of like to make like the Chinese rolls, or the egg rolls. Look at the cheese, guys. Oh my god, you can literally see the cheese. Look at that. Gave me an idea, and I was like, messy, guys, messy. give me an idea of like making them like this. The combine of the steak, and the cheese, cheddar cheese, and everything together with jalapenos. Oh my goodness, guys! And then, like I was saying, you gotta try this salsa that I make with the salsa and sour cream. Very simple, very simple. I can't forget my drink. Of course, like always, Coke Zero. Yeah, one time we were making Chinese, as you know how you've been making people, families, they've been making food at their house, coming up with new recipes and coming, with things with that they like to go eat out there, because right now, that everybody has to stay at home. And I'm telling you guys, I was eating that and I came with this, and I'm like, I'm making that in Tex-Mex kind of a way style. If you want to call it that way. Oh, the steak, guys, and the cheese, everything is just perfect. Love to make you guys, hope you guys are munching something right now. I'm doing a snack or brunch dinner, and that I can eat with you guys, or right, like us. You think about it. You can see the little piece of jalapeno right here. It's delicious, guys. I can eat this. I can eat this like non-stop. Nothing. I was going to talk about, because we're talking about food, and I just want to know how many of you guys are so like, where, because right now how it's some, there's places open, restaurants open and stuff like that, and how many you guys feel like where you go to a restaurant, no matter what they're cooking in front of you or preparing, like I feel like you're supposed to wear gloves. I know you're wearing your mask, but wear gloves when you're touching like veggies and stuff like that, where you're cutting them. Because I'm like, oh my god, because like I saw this video where they were making this this family, they were making them their food, and it was some up there north, and they were cutting their to make their guacamole, and and literally the waitress is like cutting the food literally cutting the peppers, tomato, or like, and literally touching everything with her fingers. And you don't know what she could have touched before she got there, or and then so I feel wear gloves, right? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Or am I being overreacted? Let me know, guys. But I feel, because right now, especially right now, be safer for your kids, for your family. You know, they don't, you know, or that you yourself get sick, and so yeah, like I think I feel that way. So let me know, guys, how you feel about it. They're so crispy. Been wanting to go to the store. No, neither thing or deal, but you know, when you see all this media stuff, like we talk about, like, women, please don't go out there on the 24th, or please be aware, carry a pepper spray or something like that. You know, I like when we get alert with things like that, you know. And it's true. Guys, girls out there, women, anybody, make sure you have something with you. But to our first, I'm going to listen and state it at home. So I don't know if you guys heard about it. It's everywhere. And then it's so ridiculous. Like announcing it in the media, like really. We're idiots. Like, I'm sorry, like the ones that are like come up with this crap, with this stuff. Sorry guys if I say crap, but I it's just something normal I say. Can't help it. Don't mean it. Oh my god, guys. Look at the crispy of that. And I know it's gonna be crispy. Happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. Like when you're one of your favorite foods, don't you always kind of do something like that? Where when you get excited about something from food and you know you're about to eat it. So yes, guys, try these egg rolls. It's like a demand to try them because I guarantee you'll love them. You can make them of chicken. You can make them with jalapenos, cheese. If you just want to make them with pure cheese with some marinara sauce. Maybe I should try to do that one. What do you guys think? There's a restaurant here. They're in kinda. They make something kind of the same, but they don't. But it's like with like a churro, like churros. I don't know if you guys ever like anything with churros, like those. Because they make them on the holidays for Christmas and stuff like that. And they're delicious, and it makes me think of that. So there's a little restaurant. They make them this big, guys. The churros are this big, and they make them with this sauce, this like taffy or some caramel sauce. But originally, we have it with this. It's like a burnt milk. It's like they do like a sauce for it. But these, they make it different. So, yes, guys, try them. Try them. And I had put 6, and then look, I have 3 left. Try them, guys. Try them. You will like it. You will love them. They will be one of your favorite ones in your menu for your family if you want to do them. Ooh, forgot to mention, guys, I'm wearing my Salem, Massachusetts, my Salem sweater. So it's chilly today. My favorite, one of my favorite places that I hope someday I go. But it's one of my favorite places that I have as my bucket list that I hope that I someday go. Anything, because it's so interesting to go to the history stuff and the everything about the witches and stuff. I'm a fanatic from Hocus Pocus, guys. Just so you know, there's something you want to put in the list that guys, I like. And anything to do with Salem, never been there, but I love it. I love the history. I would like to go and walk around there. It will be one of my favorite places to go if I hope I go someday, and especially right now with this going on. But we'll see, guys. I mean, you just gotta wait and pray and let God, that I hope that everything gets a little better, or much better. Okay, guys, so talk to you guys later. Bye.